So today we're going to focus on just customary length conversions. And we've talked about unit, but remember with length, we're looking for distance or how long something is. We have a conversion chart that shows you all of this, but these are the parts that you're going to have to refer back to make your conversion. So there's 12 inches in 1 foot. There's 3 feet in 1 yard. There's 1,760 yards in 1 mile. And 5,280 feet in 1 mile. You're always going to get this, but often by the end of this unit you have it memorized. But this is what you're going to be given to help you through these problems. There's a little rhyme that we use for all these conversion problems. It's silly, but I promise it works. And that's big to small, multiply all, small to big, divide the pig. Again, I know it's silly, but we've been doing this for a while, and if you set everything up this way and think about this little rhyme, it will help you get through these tricky conversion problems. So let me show you what this looks like in a problem. I'm going to set all of these up the same way every time, and you can always use this conversion chart to help you get through. If I want to change 12 yards into feet, I'm going to look for my big. What's bigger, a yard or a foot? Well, my yard's bigger than a foot, obviously, so I'm going to circle my big. And then I'm going to ask myself, am I going big to small or small to big? On this one, I'm going big to small, so I multiply all. Then I'm going to go to my conversion chart and see how many feet are in a yard. There's 3 feet in 1 yard, so I'm multiplying times 3. 12 times 3 is 36, and I'm done. If I have 240 inches and I want to change it to feet, now I'm going backwards. I'm going to circle my big. My big is my feet, so I'm going small to big, and you always want to make your conversion go from left to right, just like you read a book. If I'm going small to big, then I divide the pig. I know there are 12 inches in a foot, so I'm doing 240 divided by 12, which is 20 feet. So this is something that you've done in 4th grade that's coming back, and sometimes we're going to have mixed conversions. So if I have 7 yards and 2 feet, and I want to change them all into feet, I'm going to save this 2 feet and just add it at the end and focus on the yards. So I'm going big to small. If you're going big to small, we multiply all. There's 3 feet in a yard, so I'm going to do 7 times 3, which is 21, and then I'm going to add these 2 feet to get a total of 23 feet. So anytime you have the mixed conversions, do the big to small and then add the extra 2 feet on at the end. Sometimes you're going to have conversions like this where it's not going to divide evenly. You're going to have a remainder. So if I have 46 inches and I want to know how many feet that is, I'm going to do the same as I did. Inches and feet. Feet are my big. I'm going small to big. So I'm dividing, and I've got 12 inches in a foot. Well, I know 46 divided by 12 isn't going to work evenly. So if you do 46 divided by 12, you've got some leftover. 3 times 12 is 36, and you have a leftover 10 inches. You're going to put your 3 feet here, and then you're just going to add this remainder here, 10 inches. There's no law that says measurement conversions work out evenly every time. Sometimes you're going to have a remainder. This leftover is just going to stay inches. If you were going yards or feet to miles and there were leftover feet or miles, your remainder just gets tacked on here and it's left as the original unit of measurement.